let's go off, y'all. Oh God, babe, you did it! You guys, we have this whole area transformed. Vlog channel, you guys. Today's video, we are doing some remodeling. The home renovations are starting. We bought this house back in January, girl. We're now in July, literally end of July, and we're finally doing home renovations. Well, we did like, the first thing we did in this house was painting the walls white. That was a huge difference. And then we ended up doing the fireplace. The fireplace did a huge transformation. I really liked the way that it turned out. It was a little DIY that Bryan and my dad did. So shout out to them. And then me and Bryan painted our door black. So that made a huge difference. Other than that, we haven't done anything crazy. So we started finally doing like the real home renovations that we've been putting aside. And let me tell you, girl, I'm the kind of person that loves watching home renovation videos. I told Bryan, I'm like, this is what I want to do when I grow up, okay? When I stop doing YouTube, when I stop doing all of this, like, I want to just flip homes for a living. We knew, like, stepping into this house that this was gonna be like our first project, our first baby we're gonna flip. And I don't know if I would ever get rid of this house because I love this home and I see so much potential in this home. One day if we feel like we're outgrowing it, then that's fine, but like, I don't ever want to get fully rid of this home. If I have to rent it or keep it in the family, then I'll do that. But I really love this home and I'm excited to just like get the experience of like flipping it. But with that being said, Bryan did knock down the entryway, girl. I'm gonna show kind of like a video of how it looked. So there was like an entryway, but it was not supporting the house. Like there was like this space above the closet, which I never understood. It just looked weird to me because when you enter the home, it has beautiful vaulted ceilings and I feel like that would hide it a lot. It just felt more closed off. It was just, for me, a waste of square footage. So we decided to knock it off. Huge shout out to Bryan because he did it all himself. I tried to like help out in the beginning, but it was very, very intense, you guys. It was like really hard to like demolish it, like really difficult. So with that being said, I am looking forward to future projects. I think our next one, if we're not knocking down more walls, we're gonna be working on the guest restroom. So let me know if you guys like this kind of content because I live for it, girl. But yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into this demo of the entryway. All right, you guys, guess what? Today's the day we're gonna knock this down. We're gonna start with the railing. This is something that immediately when we bought this house, like I just knew we were gonna knock it down. Bryan is already starting by taking these off. These are huge. Some of you were telling me to not knock down the closet because I needed it for storage, but honestly, just being like realistic with my thoughts and what I've like since we purchased this home, I just knew this closet had to go. It's just gonna look so much more open and I just feel like it looks very awkward that the ceiling just stops right there because we have like vaulted ceilings here. So we're gonna knock that down too. And then once we remove that as well, you guys, I don't know if you can see, we have like this big window that you can't see because that's in the way. Once we get this removed, we'll only have this. It is what it is. We're gonna remove all of this, starting with this, and then we would just be left with this, which is fine. It's okay. She'll come in handy for like decor in the holidays. We're here at Home Depot. We got a couple of things we need. We're still on the hunt for a couple more, but we're in the restroom section and I think we came across a perfect sink. I don't think I've ever showed you guys. Have we ever showed them the half bath downstairs? We've never showed you guys a guest restroom. The point is, I want to get this sink. I've always thought like maybe like white cabinets, but I really, really like this color. We've talked about us wanting the downstairs restroom to have like some character to it. And even if it's just a little different from like white cabinets, I think this is perfect to incorporate like the wood, but not like the warm wood, obviously. I have this a lot around the home with like my dining table, the TV stand. I want to see it a little warmer than this, but like it's still in this like realm, you know? I love it. Wow. All right, we are gonna get going with this. I think we should start with like hammering down this and then we'll start ripping the drywall.
We're gonna break the sides down first to see what's the wood inside.
Okay, let's go off, y'all. Babe, should I be the one to do the first hit? Ah! Why am I so This is what I need. I need to just break stuff.
I'm done.
Why is this so much scarier?
That's
oh my god, I
terrible.
did it! Why does it feel so like illegal?
I don't know.
You're like, you know what? I want it as bench.
No.
You would.
Oh my god. Just like that, y'all. She's knocked off her feet.
I know it seemed probably about like 2 minutes for y'all, but it was actually like 3.
Okay guys, it is ready. It just took an hour to remove. It looks so much better. We are so excited to remove the closet as well. But yeah, I cannot wait to see how this looks when this is all knocked over. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm sure once we start doing the floors and stuff, we would have to extend this little portion out. But it looks, it's just so much more open. Wow.
Hey guys, so today I'm actually gonna be trying to demolish it's like the entry closet, I guess you could say. So I actually came to Home Depot for a couple of things I'm gonna need, and then just hope for the best when I get back, because none of this we've ever done. If anything, that means, you know, if you guys want to do something to your place and you're like, I've never done anything or have zero experience, me neither. So I came for this little thing to detect if there's like voltage, and then I got a couple of other things, but I think that's all I really needed. So I'm gonna head back and then just start demolishing and breaking the wall down.
Okay, so Brian is already removing the door. That was fast paced. How did you do that?
I unscrewed it. What else?
Oh, I was not even paying attention, but he already removed the door. Say goodbye to this closet. Everything over here, you guys. I just moved things around, and then I even covered like the couch. I just don't want anything to get super dirty, so everything's just kind of chilling here. And this is how everything's looking. Good morning, you guys. I just woke up not that long ago. I'm so excited today because we have the electrician here installing the chandelier, canceling out also the light, which I'll kind of show you guys in a bit, because there's so much that has got done, but also so much that cannot get done because of like the outlet and all that. So I'll show you guys in a bit, but I want to show you guys this tree that Brian got yesterday at Home Depot. Brian was already at Home Depot getting a ladder, and I told him, I'm like, can you please get a fiddle leaf plant, because I have one in Briancito's living room. I love it, but I want like I wanted a bigger one. So this is the tree. We put it in this corner. We have vaulted high ceilings, so She kind of looks like small right here, which is crazy because she is huge. And I just feel like this room needed so much more life. I had to cut some leaves off. Like you can see, she's drying up, and I really think it's because she was just like outgrowing her pot. And as you can see, we still need more soil, so we need to go buy some of that. And I just know she's gonna do so well. I never realized how good I am with plants. I don't know if it's me just getting older, but like I love plants. And before, like I could never take care of a plant, and now I just have like such a great relationship with them. I was like, you know what, girl, I know you're looking a little rough right now, but I got you. We're gonna fix you and you're gonna thrive here. But this is how everything is looking. Bryan's kind of removing. Oh, he already removed that one. Oh, wow. Babe, so what was he saying about the chandelier? So the chandelier's gonna hang there? Oh.
He's running a line. Because the light that was under here, he grabbed that line to cancel this out. But he ran that line, that way, where you see that hole. But obviously, you see that wire? It's not long enough. So he's gonna go get more wire. But he's gonna add a little piece right there that has like an outlet.
Yeah.
So this wire to go to that outlet, and from the outlet, put another wire running upwards like that, and then it's gonna run across like that, and then to like wherever, right here or whatever.
Yeah, he was saying, he's like, do you guys want to just like, there has to be some kind of outlet there, whether it's just blank or there's an actual outlet, but it would only work when the, hold on, let me get the dogs, guys. They're literally outside, girl. My house is a disaster. Like, this is all the downstairs. Look at this. I can't even believe it's going this crazy, but this is what happens when you're remodeling, girl. Like, I'm actually worried that the couches are exposed, but I'm getting rid of them anyways. It is what it is. But anyways, I was saying that he's gonna have an He's gonna put an outlet right there, and he said it will only work when the chandelier is on. And it's perfect because we've discussed on holidays that up here we would add like Christmas decor, etc., Halloween, whatever the season is. And when the chandelier is on, our little tree, whatever we end up putting there, will turn on as well, which is so cute. This is the chandelier I forgot to show you. This is how it looks. We got her for $80, Lamps Plus. Got a great deal on it, and it is massive. She's gorgeous, and she's going up here. So the electrician went to go to Home Depot to get some stuff, but Bryan was saying earlier that obviously the guy was like removing something, and I think the hammer broke, and it almost fell on Bryan. So I'm like,
he was doing something here, and the head of the hammer flew off, and I was standing right here, and it fell right where I was at.
Right beside him. Babe, this is why people wear
hard hats? Yes.
Yamero. Dang, she really holding on to a string.
I'm telling you, the strongest string in the world.
Oh my god, that side is officially knocked down, babe. I gotta give it up to Bryan, considering he's never done this in his life. Wow, babe. So we were saying that Bryancito, because we literally kind of always picture him. So we're saying that Bryancito has like his little construction hat, his little like construction vest, and he's trying to help us, but he doesn't know he's like hammering the clavos, so he's doing like the opposite.
He doesn't know that we're removing it. He thinks we're building.
He thinks we're just building. So he's like, that's literally our conversations me and Bryan have about him. Like, we have a whole little character of him, but we're saying how he's like helping, but he's like hammering instead of removing. He's so cute. But oh my god, careful. Oh my god, babe, you did it! Ah! Woo! Babe, you did it. Holy crap. It looks so good.
Yep.
He did it, you guys. Oh my god. The fact that you did this your whole self. My dad was gonna help, but my dad's also a very busy man, and I really feel like a lot of these projects we're gonna be able to do. This I was not very involved with because it's very like intense, but I think Our next project, like our next not so big project, is gonna be the guest bathroom. But this is just so exciting. This looks so different, so open. I love it. This is gonna be like the perfect entryway because this home didn't have an entryway. Right here, this is where I would like put my table, but realistically this is like already like in the living room, you know? So I think this is gonna be perfect.
Right there.
Babe, please be careful.
Pull up there, okay?
The anxiety is real. Babe, please be careful.
Just hold that right there. Okay? Hold it right there.
Ay, Dios mío. babe, don't play like that, please. I'm already having stop. I'm already having so much anxiety just seeing you there.
Babe, be careful, babe. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it, bro. That's the hard
Wow.
part. Okay, and right there. So you want her?
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm obsessed. But we got everything done already. They put the outlet.
You know where you go.
So Bryan is turning on the breaker. I just really want to see how it looks. Let's see. Oh my god. So Bryan was the one that chose these bulbs. They look like literally little flames. I was not so sure of them, but one thing for sure is I do not like the really cool fluorescent lights. I wanted it to be still warm so it could feel cozy. Not extremely warm, but you know. I think the bulb, oh, there you go. Oh my god, you guys, we have this whole area transformed. Like, it's insane when you walk in here, because when you used to walk in here, it was very like closet immediately. We had these like short ceilings, and now we have this exposed window that I never got to see because of that thing in the way. I'm just so obsessed. What do you think, babe? What did you think when you saw the chandelier on where you're like, what the heck? That was like the
Cherry on top?
The cherry on top, the chandelier. Because even without it, I was like, whoa, like it already looks so open. He ended up putting this outlet right here. He couldn't put it any lower, which is fine.
It's because this wiring, if you guys see this wiring, this one runs all the way over there. So instead of him rewiring everything,
Yeah.
it was like, let's just see where this one goes. And it was right here. And me and Myra's idea was already having like some counter thing right
Yeah,
here.
we're having a
So
table.
we're not gonna have
It'll be
anything
fine.
lower than this or even
Definitely.
lower than this, you know? So it's gonna get covered.
That's
either way.
completely fine. I mean, I know I change up my style a lot, but even in the future, I just don't see anything else but like this being an entryway anyways. So that will always be covered up regardless. So, and it's still very usable. It's actually better because you won't see the cord like all the way down. Maybe have like a cute entry table with like a beautiful lamp, and then boom, you don't get to see all the stuff down there. So we have to put some insulation. Insulation, is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? This.
Oh, insulation.
Maybe right there, or no?
We just stuffed it down in order we could see all the wood. Like you see that? Like we did the same thing. Like
Just
that
kidding.
one I didn't put that, but like
That itches, huh?
that's probably no.
Yeah, it does, because when my dad used to do construction, when he remodeled the house, this hella itched. Or am I tripping?
I don't feel itchy.
Okay.
It could just be different, or maybe I just don't feel the itch right now. I don't know.
I don't know, babe, but you need to take some time off already. This I could definitely help him with, like installing the drywall. I will gladly do that. I do not mind. I just feel like a lot of it was very hard,
No.
heavy labor.
This is really
You have
hard.
to cover that too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to cover, but it's, I don't know, not quick, but you know,
Yeah.
take some time.
He was really sweet, such a sweet guy.
He was really dope.
And I almost felt bad because it was just him doing it. Bryan was helping him a lot, obviously, with like a lot of things.
And he had like a little ladder. Not little, but you know, like it was just a regular like 6-foot ladder or whatever. So for him to go all the way up there and all that, like luckily we had this ladder, and okay, now I'm feeling the edge.
Yeah, babe, you need to
it's
shower.
just that you
I'm
said-
gonna clean up because tomorrow, babe, everything happens for a reason. Tomorrow they're gonna install the curtains. I'm gonna clean up
You gonna
everything.
throw all this away?
I can't do that part. But babe, I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, it's crazy how things just align, because like God knew we had to do this first, and then tomorrow we have the curtains and stuff. Can you imagine how dusty the curtains would have gotten without this?
Yeah.
We'll probably cover also the chandelier when it comes to like finishing the rest. We probably just put a bag, obviously.
With the duster, you'll be able to like.
Yeah. We'll see, but wow, timing is perfect. Okay, so you guys saw I was like trying to clean it. I vacuumed a lot, and no matter how many times I would like barrer, vacuum, the dust would not come off. So we did have someone to come clean the house, like really deep clean it, because I feel like the hiding this now with drywall, I'm hoping is not as messy, but we have to fix the ceiling, all of that. I think we're gonna do this ourselves. Like my dad was telling me, he's like, the fact that he did this as it is, like this was probably the hardest part. So I think covering it's gonna be the easiest. We're still gonna watch our videos, you know, get some information how to do it. I think my dad told me it's better to like remove the entire drywall to start with like new pieces. So we'll see what we end up doing, honestly, but I freaking love this chandelier, girl. I think I am gonna change out the lights because they're very warm, and I don't like really cool tone lights. I don't like it. I love when lights are warm, but I feel like these are like the old school warm, because my lamps I have around the house are warm, but this like beats it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta cool her down a little more. So we're gonna change that out, but I'm like obsessed with this chandelier, and I wish you guys could see the actual size, because mama, she is huge. She literally was like the size of my torso. So we got this at Lamps Plus, you guys. I'm gonna show you a little footage right here actually when we got her, because she literally was taking up the back seat. Like she was big, girl. The camera does no justice. Like you really gotta see this in person. Okay, so these we're gonna be using for our kitchen when we remodel. These we had at the other house, and these you could say are also like big compared to Bryan. Okay, you know, they're cute. Now compare that to that. Look at the size. It's hard to see, but look how little it looks to it. I'm telling you guys, it's massive. And these already, I feel like we could have been content with putting this size in the entryway, but I don't know, I feel like it being so big just makes it look so grand, and I'm obsessed. But with that being said, I hope I see you guys in the next vlog and update you guys with this renovation. We'll see you next time. Bye.